Hello there, I'm Scontulus, and this is my reaction to the new TEPPEN balance patch. Sorry I've been away, but I could not miss this. These are heavily anticipated, and I'll try not to waste any time, but my predictions, antagonist dance has gotta be hit in some way. Just add 2 or 3 MPs, all you gotta do. I think if they're gonna change Yumekichi or Chun, they might make Chun 5 MP and make it so Yumekichi can't fetch 5s. That would be a good change. After that, they should probably remove the +1 MP from Jury, and the meta would be great. A lot of JP players are saying they want Sweat, Tears, and Friendship nerfed as well, so we'll see if that manifests itself. That's all I want. I don't know what hero art I would expect to be buffed. If anything, it would be great to see some love to Zero. So the one thing I saw by accident was Jack Baker, but I'm covering everything else. This looks like, I don't know how much there will be, but Jack Baker looks like he has 2 more HP. He was kind of struggling to get his attacks in, I felt like, but the deck is strong, and people do often go Jack Baker into Nut Trooper, so more changes to that deck is a little surprising. This card was... Some people were cutting it, so it does 1 more damage. That's pretty substantial. Oh man, I'm actually pretty excited to see a nerf to this. I wasn't gonna say anything. It's been pretty centralizing to green decks. The strongest green deck has moved away from it because they can afford to with stronger stuff, but every other green deck really wants to play this, so it lost 1 HP, and it looks like that's it. Oh, and it gives everything 1 less HP, so... This is pretty close to the nerfs they gave to Felicia back in the day, I feel like. So that's not too bad. That's pretty great. And I wonder if my prediction is correct or if they just straight up whacked its stats. So it just doesn't buff stuff, but it can still fetch the same things. That's great. So, okay. Wow. I wonder if we'll... There's Chun. I wonder if we'll see Hero Sword as well. It's good in every deck. I would love to... Okay, antagonist is nerfed. Wow, this is a great patch. So they just took 1 HP away from her. I guess that helps. It makes it so 2 attack units can trade with her, or 3 attack units, I mean. Still a very strong card. That's fair change. That doesn't destroy the card like they kind of did. BOR Chun survived eventually, but on nerf, it was out of the meta. So they added 1 MP to this card. The Heavy Pierce is for 1 attack only and 1 attack only, and it looks like that's the only change. Alright, that's fair. I hope the green mains aren't too mad because they still have a very, very powerful card. It's just actually 1 time only now rather than a guaranteed win when you pop it. Errato, she must have been buffed. Maybe she costs 1 less. Let's see. Oh, she gives 2 MP now. Wow, that's aggressive. I guess people will probably try to jam her in every purple deck again for a week and then move back to not playing her is kind of my prediction. But Balrog is also being buffed. They really want you to try out these cards. So he just... Wait, what does this say? They just removed... Wait, what? So you get MP for playing him. He's like a 3 MP unit? I wonder if Change Form will play this. That's pretty cool. And Hero Sword survives. Alright. All of... my and the JP players ranting amounted to... Wow, it is Rakuha! I was right. That's pretty cool. I got a couple... I got only this right, I think. This is my only good prediction. Memory 4? Oh, but they changed the other... They made it do less damage. But that's pretty fun. That'll be really fun to use. It's an 8 damage split. It's like a Hadoken that split is how I feel like this is. That's pretty cool. I don't know what'll play this. But it's very cool. And Ashura Senku is being changed as well. What the? It gives +2 attack? I wonder if that +2 is permanent. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Wow. Alright, those are really exciting changes, and that's a lot of souls for players like me that are just gonna abandon these cards that I'm sick of seeing. I guess Yumekichi still has potential for the future, and I think it's still generally over curve. Chun is still pretty strong, probably. It's just a little more possible to trade with, and 1 HP, was that really all it was? I'm gonna actually go check. Yeah, just a slap on the wrist for Chun-Li, but I'm kind of glad to see that. The card will still be viable, but everybody will notice that change. It will be a lot easier to get less frustrated by, I think. I would have liked to see a light change to the Jury deck. I think that deck's a little frustrating, how it spirals so hard, but I guess we'll learn to deal with that as one of the top dogs. And Ashura Senku with the newly buffed Balrog should be really fun to play. I'm definitely gonna try that out. That should be big momentum. And Black's other two big decks, Despair and Change Form, should actually be able to keep up with Green. Nothing else in the meta changes. Purple seems really strong, I honestly feel like. It should maybe even be a pretty even playing field if I'm being as optimistic as I always am. This feels like a really great patch, and I feel like they went hard on the cards they needed to and slapped the wrist on the cards that still deserved a little chance to shine. So there's a possibility of further green nerfs down the line, which I don't think we need right now. This is exciting. I love this patch. Let me know down below how you feel, if there's any cards you think they missed or would have liked further changes on. Thanks for your patience with the lack of videos. Thank you all for watching. Please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Sconchulus, and I'll see you in the next one.